All right. I was about to say, where's my phone? And it's right next to me. Alrighty. Richard, Josh, and Anthony. Cool. Let's drop the links. Give this a quick refresh before we get started. Of course, Garrett Wilson, questionable. Just got that notification. Love that. By love that, I mean I don't, because he didn't do anything this weekend. He didn't. He didn't do nothing. Billy, thanks for the like. Link to the live on Facebook. Got in on the Red Sox this week. Heck yeah, dude. Link to the live on YouTube. Yeah, folks. Well, I'll wait a few minutes for us. We only got a few people in here. Maybe 1 second. Copy link. Bam. Sweet. Richard, thanks for the like on the vidya. Much appreciated, sir. I don't have any fun mail to show off here. It looks a little dark. I did some recording this morning, so... And I think my focus is jacked up too. Give me a minute to adjust before we get started. I mean, Pete, it's kind of crazy. This is a high-scoring game. I've got it up next to me. Oh, that's awesome, Richard. It's up on YouTube in case you missed them. Yep, yeah, Anthony, it's on YouTube as well. If you look at Jetbreakers, I also on the main post I dropped a link to both this video in Facebook and then the live video on YouTube as well. Yeah, let me adjust the exposure real quick. It's gonna make it a little bright, a little bit brighter. I don't know if I want it that bright. We'll see how that looks. And then the focus. Yeah, I don't want that thing on auto. I want it about there. That's a good setting. Background looks a little bit blurry, but everything up close and personal looks pretty. Howdy, Paul. Welcome. But yeah, folks, as we get further in to the break, give it a couple more minutes. So I did start shipping. Why is it not letting me? Oh, that's why. I started shipping, so Ashley is going to be taking over shipping. I don't think she's still 100% comfortable with it yet, which is fine. I took care of it this week for her, and yeah, you see this right here? This is what I want. I took care of it for her this week. So I've started, but I haven't finished. Give me 1 sec. I'm messing with some settings. He went kind of crazy last night. Let me see if I remove this. Yes, remove you. Now I go here. Why can't I copy? There we go. Copy. There we go. Now it's back to normal size. It was looking a little funky before. Now we're situated. Alrighty. Yeah, like I said, so switching to Mondays for shipping. I'm going to turn this light on too. It's getting a little bit darker in here. But yeah, the further we get into the break, I'll probably announce it again. But I've labeled about 30 packages-ish so far, so. But yeah, recorded this morning with, in case you guys know him, Clever Cuban Cards. I'll show you like his page, what he looks like, because I know a lot of folks recognize people off their face rather than their name. But recorded today with this guy, record on his podcast. Alex, super informative. Really good guy. So when that releases, I'll drop it. We can all give it a listen to me yapping in case you don't get enough of it here. All right, I've been live for 5 minutes. Here is the team list, everybody. It's also scrolling at the bottom of your screen. So as always, if you want to take a quick screenshot of this whole list, feel free. Or if you just want to wait for it to roll around, it's the same list. I just copy and paste it. Dana, good to see you. Yeah, really excited for that. It was a really cool opportunity to get in there with him. And before we cut the case, I know we only have 9 people in here, but I do want to show that it happens to me too. You're like, what? In case you missed my comment, oh gosh, let me see if I can find it real quick. But just know it happens to me too. Whenever you get that infamous sad react, it happens to me too. This was in a case break of Bowman Chrome today. It was 1 minute. It was less than a minute apart, but I was like, no. And of course, he hits a freaking Elion Pena auto, and I was like, no. I did get the Nationals though. I got a James Wood refractor, which I'm pretty hype about. Nothing, not an auto, but just numbered to 499, which is pretty cool. I like it. There's no pale skin and small hands. All right, well, we got ourselves a sealed case. This is from the fella who we bought it from. I guess I could take that off. But it is sealed. Let me give you the pretty view. You can check out my new haircut. Yeah, I did it myself, hence the block line. I suck at blending. Oh, nice. I left the Mickey Mouse on from Ashley's break. All right, let's cut this bad boy. That is actually too funny. I am Mickey Mouse. I adjusted this one before, but look at all them pretty boxes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh gosh, this is gonna get messy. Alrighty, look at that pretty tower. All right, here. I'm actually going to adjust the exposure on me because I promise I'm not what's the word here? I'm not critical of my self-image, self-conscious. But I will say this. I am not as pale as this makes me out to be. I know Dana will respectfully disagree, and that's okay. But all right, shall we get started? 2025 Bowman Chrome Hobby Case. Hopefully nobody's in a rush. If you're watching baseball here, I'm actually going to adjust mine. I got mine on over here. I wish that we could actually like play things out loud, but unfortunately not. Though you could listen to that broadcast instead of my voice, which is probably a little bit better. Oh. I'm gonna do my best not to spoil anything. I know there's a little bit of a delay, but I'll let folks in the chat spoil things rather than me. What, you know, comments not working? What? It said you sent that a minute ago, Dana. I think you're the only one commenting, actually. We've got 9 people in here. I think you're the only one in a chatty mood. Well, that's a good start for Detroit on the back, Steve. Little Chris Rodriguez. I'm going to go ahead and pull him off right away. Nice. Alrighty. Will Warren, C.J. Abrams, red rookie, Kumar. Max volume, Dylan Cruz. Blake Snell, 354 of 499 for the Dodgers, Rooster. Amador, Melt Mashers. Oh, first pack auto. Okay. Yohan De Los Santos. Not even in the auto spot. Buccos, Chris. Wasn't even supposed to be there, man. Okay, never mind. They're working. If I'm the only one talking. Yeah, it's only you, Dana. Alrighty. Castillo, Solano, and Aiden Johnson. But I do want to give a huge shout out to everybody who jumped in the Disney break this weekend with my wife. I think she had a really good time. But going forward, we might do one more in this group. And then we'll probably break in the the Jet Breakers group. So if you're not familiar, there is a Jet Breakers group. That'd be awesome, Paul. That'd be awesome. It's not, that wasn't in the auto spot, so I don't know. But we'll do it in the Jet Breakers group. So it's not sport related, not like an MLB buy, sell, trade, breaks group. It's literally just called Jet Breakers. Just because that's already multi-sport. So I feel like we can get away with non-sport a little bit better there. And then just like last time, I'm just going to put up numbered cards and autographs on the stage. Let's see an auto in every pack. Celebrity status of commenting. What's up, Brian? Ooh, I like the colors we got coming up. Mason Wynn, Julio, Zach Wheeler, little mini diamond, Kai Roberts for San Diego. Yellow Wave, 21 of 75. Kakaris for the Cleveland Guardians. Bradley, Adios Soto, Marquez, Bryce Eldridge, Williams, and Rainiel. Nice. Yeah. I'm hoping we can get some nice hits out of this today. I will say this, Jason. I'm hoping that if we pull you another Joshua auto, that it's a little bit more centered than the last one. That actually reminds me. Ashley doesn't have the box. I have the box with your pack that goes with your package, so I'll ensure that gets packaged because she's still upstairs, putting things in bubble mailers and stuff. Trying to get some pep in her step because I was like, hey, I got people messaging me like, hey, where's my tracking at? And I'm like, it's coming, I promise. We're working on it. Don't worry. It will. Everybody will have tracking today. Alrighty. Salvador Perez, Bryce Harper, Red Rookie, Funky Muncie. Meteoric Rise, Bryce Happa. These are one per box. Ooh, numbered Adios. J-Ram, 93 of 150, Bradley. Melt Mashers, Roman Anthony, Juan Cabada, Liberta Ponte, Coronil, and Barreto. Well, I was hoping we'd get one auto per pack, but it's not looking that way. But no, I'm not in too much of a rush if you guys aren't. Ashley's still packaging things. But I will say this, you won't get a message with your tracking while I'm live because my label maker is attached to this computer. Alrighty, Willie Adames, Bo Bichette, Trey Sweeney, Cam Smith, Shimmer, Noah Schultz for the W Sox, Adios Tatis, Bigby, Ronnie Cruz, Cags, and Nate Church. But yeah, all in all, I'm really liking Bowman Chrome. I know this is taboo of me personally to say I like it better than Topps Chrome. And I usually really like Topps Chrome. Oops. Alrighty, Yamamoto, Walker Buehler, Corbin Burns, King Tuck, Refractor Auto, 94 of 499, DeVio. Nice one. Halos, Billy. There we go. Hopefully we can get some more people in here. Get the chat rolling a little bit. We got 12 people in here. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you're enjoying your Monday. It came to the league. Dadgum Jesus made Geisting, Brett Bateman, Mate, and Lagrange. Yeah, dude, it's all good. I know it's tough to navigate it. Purple in here, Matty Ice, Matt Olson, Sean Burke, Dylan Dingler. That's a third auto. That's a third auto. And it's a pretty darn good third auto. John came in. He said, "You know what? I'm gonna do something for the people. I'm going to make you an offer since the Fish are the last team. And what do we do in the first box? We hit the Chase player. Auto. Just saying. Boom, 3 autos, 1 box. Let's keep an eye on that. Lombard, 149 of 250 for the Yanks. It came to the league. Leo, another Leo. Luke Dickerson, Noah Schultz, and Henry. I don't like talking to Trent. He's mean. Couldn't agree more, Dana. He's a really mean fella. All right. I'm hoping that's an extra auto. And that we get our allocated amount. But it always makes me a little bit nervous here. I'm going to move the boxes to the right. Can you guys still see them? Here. Yeah, okay. I'm going to put the stage up. We're just going to put autos up there. We got 3 so far. Buccos, Halos, and Fishies. Also, I will apologize early. Since I've sent out a bunch of pictures of labels, my phone will be buzzing for a while in this break. A lot of it are just like thumbs ups. I didn't, Dana, no. No, it's federal holiday. I mean, doesn't matter. I'm not getting paid either way. Working for free, man. I signed up for it. Nice play. Alrighty, Bryce Happa. Willie Adames, Bichette, Trey Sweeney, Auto, Harold Rivas, Bo Sox, Alex. Hoping to see a really low numbered auto. The case I watched earlier, he did really well. He hit a Maury blue reptilian auto, which was pretty sweet. Hit a Roman Anthony on whatchamacallit, the spotlight. Yes. Yeah, Dana, eventually. But the government has to reopen first. Came to the league Max Clark, Cedeno, there's Andrew Salas, Zach Cole, and Severino. The problem is I don't know how long it'll take for that to even go into effect either. So, even after the government's reopened. So we'll see. Alrighty, Cam Smith. We got an upside down card coming. Chandler Simpson. Upside down red rookie, Marcelo Mayer. Meteoric Rise in this box is Mike Trout. Purple, Delzine, 234 of 250. Alex, Melt Mashers, Alcantara, Will Taylor, Luis Pena, Charlie Condon, and Argelis. Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird time for sure. So just hoping that the junior troops have money saved up so that they don't run into financial hardship. Yeah, that opinion is pretty common and understandable. It's like if you're showing up to work, you should be an exception here. Noah Cameron, Yandy Diaz, another upside down red rookie, Trey Sweeney for Detroit. Purple Shimmer, Bo Davidson, 36 of 250 for the Giants. And an upside down, ooh, that's pretty cool. Aaron Judge, Josh, 180 of 299. Yeah, I read that upside down. Adios Dylan Cruz, Padilla, Medina, Kenny, and Elorki. But yeah, really thankful for this week. With it being a shorter week. Yes, Paul. So banks like USAA and Navy Federal are offering interest-free loans. But I'm also, I don't know, I'm not a proponent of taking loans unless you really need to. Thankfully, they're interest-free, but still, I mean, I don't know, it could open up a hole for someone. It's the only thing that scares me. Ooh, a lot of color in this one. Mason Wynn, Julio, Ooh, rookie refractor. Nice. Roki to 499. Roost. Ooh, true blue auto. Here we go. 27 of 150. Hiverson Lopez for the Cleveland Guardians. Guards, Bradley. Ooh, we got another nice one right behind it. Lou's going to be happy with this, because we got ourselves a little Caglione refractor as well. Cags and Sasaki both to 499. What's shaking, David? Not much, man. Watching this ALCS Game 2. Casually ripping some Bowman Chrome. Hanging out, enjoying the evening. Yeah, we're definitely taking down the Snellzilla for Roki. Let's see what else this pack's got in store. Christian Campbell, it came to the league. Correct, Serrano, Gill, and Bo Davidson. What? What did he say? Zach Wheeler, Yamamoto, Walker Buehler, McAble, red rookie for the Phils. Brian, that's you, right? Yeah. Max Volume, Carson Williams, Jacob Wilson, Melt Masher, Roman Anthony, Nate George, Ethan Salas, and David Sandlin. I gotta sell some card. I got each team playing. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. Take it easy. Take it easy over there, you guys. Take it easy. All right, Corbin Burns, King Tuck, Salvi, Mini Diamond, Yorger Bautista for Seattle Mariners. Randy Rosarena to 399. Seattle going back to back. Anthony, Shohei Adios, Stivian, Kevin DeFrank, Marchand, and Strop. Actually, it reminds me, both Anthony, Terry, you also count as being new since you changed your name on Facebook. But Anthony and Stanley, welcome. I didn't miss anybody else, did I? Okay, good. I want to make sure I include everybody when I'm welcoming folks. If you guys could do me a favor, please PM me your address. Terry, I'm assuming yours is the same. But please message me your address. Like I said, you know I'm shipping out today, so it'll be 1 week from today. If that's too long, let me know. If you hit something crazy, if you need photos of something, if you need me to ship something to someone because you sell it, let me know. But as you could probably deduce, I am in the Air Force throughout the week, so I unfortunately can't ship as often as I would like to. I just ain't got time. Plus, the dang post office already started their holiday fees. Like, what do you mean? I know, David. I know. I'm sorry, man. The problem, well, it's not the problem. It's actually a good thing that Ashley packages everything, because if I did, she would get mad at me. Because back in the day, I used to package everything. And then I gave away like $1,000 in freebies. And she was like, hey, I know you're trying to be nice, but like, how many people say thank you? And I was like, none. And she's like, do you need to send $1,000 worth of cards to people? I was like, probably not. Cruz. I'm not saying in one package. I'm saying over all of them. Zach Veen. Nice high song. Oh, we got an auto. Oh, Burrito. Why? Why? Why couldn't you be Joshua? Why? Jason. The Burrito Man strikes again. Burrito. So close, but so far. Alrighty. De La Cruz to 75 for the Cubbies. Jeremy. It came to the league. Bazana. Botcher. Hipwell. Alessander De La Cruz, and Leo. Yeah, dude, I always try and send something to folks. If you don't hit, I know it's not much, but it's something just as like a thank you. Like, hey, this is coming out of my pocket to you. Like, thank you for jumping in. I know the cards didn't play out, the packs didn't play out the way we wanted them to, but it's still just a thank you. You are a burrito and church magnet. Caminero. Schwellenbach. Mike Trout, red rookie. Nice. Jacob Wilson. Max Volume, Weatherholt. Christian Moore, Melt Masher. Luke Dickerson, Noah Schultz, Henry Torres, and Castillo. Yeah, dude, I always try and hook people up. It's a little dark. I even got my other light on. It's that time of the year, though. Sun goes down earlier. Alrighty, Bobby. Frankie Lindor, Mini Diamond. Elian De La Cruz for the Diamondbacks. Green. CJ Abrams, 28 of 99. John. Blue Wave. Churio to 150. John as well. Adios, Bazana. Solano. Aiden Johnson. Nice. Chris Rodriguez and Marquez. Please, I don't want any Joshua in post. So you dare pull me one of them. Or Eldridge. Exactly. You get it. I'm not saying it, but I get it. Yeah, that's the beauty of this thing. So Jason, in case you guys don't know, not Jason Park, but Jason PB, the owner of Jet Breakers, and I have talked a few times about potentially me going full-time and, just breaking full-time, whether I'm, live on TikTok, whatnot, whatever. But at the end of the day, like, I feel like once I go full-time, it goes from being like a fun hobby to a job. And then I'm stressed about, making enough money to, take care of Ashley and I. Speaking of the devil, I hear her pitter-patter. Sounds like she's running away, though. I'm shipping. Well, Alex, so far, let me see, double check who you got. You got the Bo Sox, right? Alex, you do have an auto, and you hit a numbered card so far. So, not even a quarter of the way through. Nando Langford. Oh, my goodness. What are we doing? Toronto, what are we doing? Langford, Acuna, Marcelo Mayer. Oh, De La Cruz base auto came out of nowhere, man. Cubbies, Jeremy. So now you got a Wilfried to 75 and an autograph. Of course, brother. Without you, see, that's the thing. Like, people thank me all the time. I'm like, no. I should be the one. Your breaker should thank you. Because, like, without you buying in, we wouldn't be live right now. It came to the league mayor. Bryce Eldridge, Carson Williams, nice Rainiel, and Spencer Geisting. Here, I'm going to turn up the brightness real quick and see how it looks, just because I feel like it's a little dark for my liking. I want to be able to see the colors pop. You know what I'm saying? See, that's a little bit too much, though. That's a problem. All right, fine. I guess I'll keep it there. Whatevs, man. The dang. So darn weather. Why's weather gotta change? Shane Smith, Dalton Rushing. Dingler red rookie, Meteoric Rise. Give me Aaron Judge. Nice. Eldridge to 99. There we go, Jason. Lombard, Melt Masher, Brett Bateman, Dadgum, LaGrange, and Cabada. I don't even get a hello. I don't get a how you doing. I don't get a happy Monday. I don't get a Trent, your haircut looks a little rough, but I'll still say it looks good. I just get a Griffin GPK, please. Thank you. Jeez, Chris, where have our manners gone? But no, little KG garbage pail kid would be pretty cool. I'm not. He ignores me, so he is oblivious. You're a butthead, Dana. You know that? But no, Chris, you do have something so far. What do you have? Oh yeah, you got an auto out of the first pack. De Los Santos auto. Paul Skeens, Belly, Sandy, Jackson Holiday, Shimmer, Leo, Padres. Adios, Marcelo, Aponte, Coronil, Barreto, and Big B. More burritos, no Joshuars. What are we doing? Makes you Beavis. Alrighty, box number three, four, I don't know. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 autos. So we've gotten autos. The first box, we got an extra auto. So far. We haven't been shorted yet. So you can get the great... Alright, Pete, take it easy now. Take it easy. I will say this. Ashley's been cutting my hair the last few weeks. I've been cutting it for a couple years now. Like, oh my gosh, yeah, like 5 years. But I'm not going to lie. Most of the time, I don't care enough to, like, even look at the back of my head. I kind of just wing it. I literally go by feel. I'm like, that's good enough. Imanog, I'm like, it'll grow back quick enough. Nice jacked haircuts, sir. Thank you, Neto. Blake Snell. Red rookie, Lucas Shaw for the Minnesota Twins. Max volume, Matt Shaw. Nick Kurtz on the Melt Masher. Christopher Polanco. Santiago Leon. Acosta. And a nice little Maury. I'm gonna do myself a favor and just get started with it before I knock down this base pile. No, Pete, I don't even look. What box is this? 4? Box 4, I think. $28 for Great Clips. That's kind of insane. That's why I literally started cutting my hair. I was like, I can't justify, you know, I can't justify spending as much as haircuts cost. I was like, I'd rather spend $40 on a pair of clippers. I've gotten my hair cut professionally, aka Great Clips, by somebody who cuts hair twice in the past 5 years, 5-ish years. So, yeah, I just can't justify it, man. Hayden Burnsong, Roki, Kate Horton, Mini Diamond, Ronnie Cruz. Purple, Jordan Sanchez to 250. He did, but they still have him printed as San Diego in here. Weatherholt, Adios, Murillo, Miranda, DJ Layton, and Caden Powell. Yeah, just because this is a... I mean, you got to think, they should be done printing probably months in advance. Like, because you got to think they got to have the cards ready for all the players to sign. They got to make time for the players to sign. Yeah, I will say this, Pete. I am pulling for Seattle. I'm pulling for Seattle. Where's my purple Julio auto? It's around here somewhere, but... Yeah, exactly, Anthony. It's like, I can't do it, man. I can't. Jake Mangum, Trey Turner, Christian Yelich, Shohei. Ooh, a little sparkle auto. Yohan De Los Santos, 40 of 299. Chris. It's no KG GPK, but this is your second De Los Santos auto. That's how my dad is. My dad's bald too, and I'm hoping that those genes skip me. It came to the league, Max Clark, Tommy White, but it is what it is. Pedro Cotoy, Juan Tomas, and Iverson Lopez. If it happens, it happens. I ain't worried. Oh, Roost doing a little promo. Go check out his stuff. Oh, true, Paul. Oh, yeah, over in Sacramento. That would be pretty awesome. Alrighty, Tovar. Second card's going to be a Dolander red rookie. Might be a little loaded pack here, ladies and gentlemen. Meteoric Rise, Dylan Cruz, nice. Zach Neto, 434 of 499. Devin Fitzgerald, 355 of 499. Basayo, Meltmasher, De La Cruz, Davio, Corrette, and Serrano. I don't top load all of these. Yeah, I never met my he passed away when my mom was a kid, so I never met him, so I wonder. So these are one per box, but the fact that it's a rookie, I'm top loading it. Day's never gonna end. I believe in you, Roost. But no, I'm the same way. Like I just, if Ashley wasn't packaging, I would have her do it, but I don't know. I was just like, you know what? Hey, I'll just take care of it. What are they doing in the booth? Or are they cutting up a turducken? Tejas, Jeremy. It's not my fault the packs are loaded. I need more top loaders. Trent, how do you go through a case of top loaders every few weeks? This is why. I understand that I top load a little bit more than I need to, but I'd rather you get a card in a top loader, like even just like notable base, than just a sleeve. Because at the end of the day, you never know, man. You never know. Especially when we're ripping Bowman. You never know if these dudes are going to be the next big thing. And even their base cards could be quite expensive. Who's going to be the next Aaron Judge? You can tell Marte, Jazz, Drake Baldwin, Kumar Rocker, Shimmer, Castillo for the Twins, Adios Max Clark, John Gill, Bo Davidson, Roman Anthony, and Mr. Nate George. 2 first names. Chet, you were doing God's work earlier. Except for when you pulled that Elian Pena auto, like immediately. And I cried out loud. Thank goodness my mic wasn't on, because it was ugly. It was real ugly. Oh, let's see a little Cam Schlitter. Oh, we got some color. Kutch, Correa, Mookie. Ooh, base auto. Yorger. Let's see Seattle. Anthony. There we go. All right. Cabada to 75. Nice one for the Cubbies. Came to the league. Campbell, Delzine, Elian, Cortesia, and Yorger once again. Man, these Mariners. How many boxes are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes to go. So there's plenty. It's a longer. All right, Dana. You opened up with Hey Pal or something like that, and I thought this was going to be different. I thought we were going to have a good break, but no. I'm already getting drugged through the mud like I'm nothing. How rude. 39. Well, that's good news for everybody. I guess Dana covered a couple more cases, so you better thank him. Dana, I'll just go ahead and request that right now. If you want to just go ahead and send payment. Sounds good to me. Keep the party rolling. He's like, wait, what? Yeah, there's plenty left, Pete. I'm also going slow. It's a full case, so it's a lot. I'm also just in no rush, enjoying this game, enjoying chatting with everyone. I don't mind taking my time. Ooh, is that yellow or gold? I think that's yellow, but it is true. Cattell, Jazz, Drake Baldwin, little Aqua Lava rookie, Trey Sweeney to 199 for the Detroit Tigers. Yeller, ooh, Yeller auto, 42 of 75. Elian De La Cruz. Billy. I like true color autos. Yeah, Roost. Okay, so you guys want to hear something actually insane? Does anybody remember us pulling a Bowman Ascension Shohei Ohtani case hit in the first case break we did? Does anybody remember? Obviously, I know like Rooster and Dana remember, but It was after the allowed period. I gave everybody an opportunity to roast it, and then you're supposed to be nice to me. Everybody knows that. Came to the league, Max Clark. Bradley, fun fact, that was a black Shohei Ohtani Bowman Ascension case hit, numbered 10 of 10. That's a $2,000 card. Yeah, that was out of 10, Jason. We didn't realize it at the time. I didn't notice it. I didn't flip it over, and sure enough, in the top left corner, it just said 10 of 10. Came to the league, Max Clark. Thankfully, Roost did turn it around. All right, see, now I look like I'm sitting in darkness. There we go. Turn up the brightness just a little here. All right, Lombard, De La Cruz, Medina, and Jacob Christian. Yeah, nuts. So I apologize to Rooster, but I did say I'm sorry I didn't insure that for the right amount. Alrighty, Kumar. But the thing is, the blacks, like, it looks just like a regular rookie or a regular Bowman Ascension. Like, it was the first one I pulled, so I didn't know that was a black. I thought that was just the design this year. Alrighty, Curtsy boy. Nice Luis Angel Acuna red rookie. Meteoric Rise, Aaron Judge. De Los Santos to $3.99. We're seeing a good little bit of him. Bryce Eldridge, Melt Masher, Caceres, Bubba, Dinges, and Jose Anderson. Yeah, absolutely wild. Like, I will give Dana the opportunity to call me something that he calls me every once in a blue moon, but it is an ample. This is a fitting situation where I will wholly accept it. In case you don't know what I'm referring to, rookie breaker is what he calls me. Just a rookie move. Not even flipping it over, which is unfortunately very true. Oh, yeah, for sure. I know. Yeah. Well, the thing is, the Ohtani might be worth a little bit more than the Ellie. Bregman, Tarek Skubal, Funky Muncie, Hysong, red rookie for the Dodgers. A little fuchsia shimmer. Will Taylor to $199. Adios Jenkins, Suero. There's Joshua, about time. De Los Santos and Calzano. I was going to say Neutron. Very, very close guess. Bradley, unfortunately, not quite. He also calls me that pretty frequently. What other fun words does everybody call you? I don't really want to repeat them. We'll say this. Hanging out with this crowd has definitely enhanced my vocabulary. Alrighty, Snellzilla. Some say Neutron. Hayden Birdsong. Roki. Oh, a little Marte auto for the Yanks. Snuck up on me. I didn't think we had a hit this pack. Excuse me. Josh. It's almost Caterpillar season. It is almost Caterpillar season. I know exactly what you're getting at. It is almost that time. Alrighty, Kikuchi to $3.99. Came to the league, Campbell, Cale Fountain, Devin Fitzgerald, Namala, and JJ Weatherholt. I missed the squeaky chair. It's the same chair. My mic is a lot higher now, and I can keep it out of the squeak. I promise you it still squeaks. Not as bad, though, after I sprayed, literally an entire can of WD-40 on it one time. Those were the days, man, back when I really looked homeless because I didn't have a pack round, and you just saw my unfinished basement. Cade Horton, Jake Mangum, Trey Turner. Moises Ballesteros, red rookie. Max Volume, Nick Kurtz, Made Melt Masher, Burrito, Harold Rivas, McCarris, and Kendry. Exactly, Dana. Like, no reason to sweat about a team not hitting in the first few boxes. Like, haven't seen a case hit yet either. Haven't seen a super low numbered card, so that's the way to do it, Dana. Brought back the homeless look, thank you. Christian Yelich, Shohei, Ezekiel Tovar, Delzine, Mini Diamond, Bo Sox, Refractor, Ronnie Cruz, 70 of 499, Cubbies, Acuna, adios. There's Kevin Alvarez, Izaguirre, RJ Shrek, and Jordan Sanchez. Yeah, I'll probably have Ashley line me up a little bit, make sure I don't look too silly, because I still have not looked at the back of my head. Cut my hair, took a shower, whole thing. It's like, yeah, whatever. Ooh, 30% of the print run and 20% of the print run. That's impressive, Anthony. All right, halfway box. Not at halfway yet, but when we finish this box, we'll be at halfway. Hoping to see a Garbage Pail Kid auto. That'd be pretty epic. Well, I will say this, Anthony. If you've been in 13 cases, the fact you jump in mine shows to me that I have decent pricing, which is a good point of reference. I try to price as fair as I can. Ooh, little blue wave coming. Dalton Rushing. Paul Skeens. Cody Bellinger. Blue wave auto. Raymer Medina color match. 48 of 150. Tampa Bay. Pete. Yeah, I guess you're rooting for him too. Oh my gosh. Please hit me a burrito super. You're like, if I keep hitting him, I need it. Shave and I do that. I'm bald and beautiful. I will go bald if the universe tells me I'm bald. If my hairline recedes too bad, I'll do it. Until then, I gotta stick with it. Gotta keep the flow. Well, there's a nice little Bo Davidson, first to 499 for you, Jason. It came to the league. Acuna, Weatherhold, Brito, Rivas, and McCarris. The thing is, Barreto, McCarris, and Joshua are all, their cards all look so similar because they're both front-on, full-body headshots. So, never knew we could hit one of those that were real cards. What do you mean, Brian? I wish, however, Uncle Sam would not allow that, Roost. Oh, that's a big swing. Oh, warning track power. Sandy, Jackson Holiday, Yusei, little Will Warren, red rookie. Max Volume, Roman Anthony, Drake Baldwin, Melt Masher, Kendry, Kevin Alvarez, Izaguirre, Shrek. I don't know why I thought there was going to be one more base card. If I leave the military, sure, Roost. I'll put Lightning McQueen. Actually, no, that's not a good idea. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I did some thinking for a split second. Oh yeah, that'll do it, man. Oh, pretty colors. Oh, the Garbage Pail Kid, yeah, they're awesome. Randy, Logan Henderson, Mini Diamond, Nate Church, your favorite, Jason. I don't think you got the Cardinals in this one, no, Anthony does. Logan Gilbert to 299. He's pitching decent tonight. There we go. Joshua, 366 of 399. Adios, Curtsy Boy, Jordan Sanchez, Lombard, Wilfred De La Cruz, and Medina. Oh, my bad. Logan Gilbert is no longer pitching. But, I mean, what? He pitched, 5 innings then? Or did he get pulled this inning? I wasn't paying attention. church. That's not bad though. Hopefully we could see something a little bit more inked. Yeah, they are roosts, but they are easy to spot. If you read the meteoric rise itself, it'll be colored, whatever parallel it is. Like the, I'll show you. Hopefully we will probably pull a numbered one. Yeah, so like the actual, like the silver on meteoric rise will be a different color if it is numbered. The only one that isn't a different color is the mini diamonds, which are pretty easy to spot, thankfully. All right, Shang, Kevin Alcantara. I think we got a base auto coming. Jacob Wilson, Jacob DeGrom. We sure do. Alessandro De La Cruz, Colorado Rocks. Stanley. Little first break mojo. Rock on. I saw a guy make a video that cracked me up. It was he was like, Paul McCartney's concert today was actually a really big risk because, you know, the Colorado, like playing at Coors Field in October, you never know. And he just starts busting out laughing. He's like, I can't even say it. Falcons TD, nice. Came to the league, James Wood, Jacob Christian, Caceres, Bubba, and Dingus. Well, friggin' Dalton Kincaid had to not start tonight, so I had to put in Zach Ertz. Thankfully. Let me see what I'm cooking with so far. He's got Algier in. What? Algier scored a 21-yard touchdown? But what? What the? Oh, Ertz's game starts in an hour. What am I talking about? Yeah, there's a lot of De La Cruzes in here, man. A lot of De La Cruzes, a lot of De Los Santoses. De Los Santi? I don't know. Dolander. Caro. Nice. That's going to be a pretty little redemption for you, Jeremy. Nick Kurtz. Charlie Condon, Meteoric Rise. Wilfrey, Refractor. Franklin Arias, Melt Masher. Jose Anderson, Christopher Suero. Another Joshua. And Johan De Los Santos. He's a beast, but I need him to be less beast-like. I will say this. I'm okay if, you know, I just... He can score good, just not like... He can't have like a 40-point fantasy game. He could put up 20. I'm okay with that. He well, maybe not 20. He could put up 15. I'm okay with 15. All right, maybe I'm okay with 5. Crap, he already has 8. This will be the first week, yes, it is week 6 of football, that I have a potential to go 2-0 in fantasy in my 2 leagues, like win both my leagues. I am, 1-5 and 5-1. Or that's backwards. 1-4 in one league and 4-1 in another. I know nobody cares, but I'm just saying. Acuna, Jose Ramirez, Royce Lewis, Manny Machado, Purple Shimmer, Roman Anthony to 250. That's pretty. Adios Langford, Salcano, Bryce Botcher, Robert Hipwell, and Alessandro De La Cruz. We already got his autograph this break. But I'm also playing my roommate, my college roommate for 2 years. So I need the opportunity to talk trash. I need this W. All right, that's the halfway mark. Do you guys remember the fantasy punishment that I have? Where the lowest scorer each week has to chug a can of soup on video? Guess who's in the running for it? There are 3 people who are all projected within 3 points of being at the bottom. I'll say this. It ain't me, but you know the other person. And here's a big hint. She is not excited about it. I'm like, you signed up for it, sweetheart. Oh, green wave and a green. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Do we got ourselves a spotlight? Oh, case hit time. Chandler Simpson. Noah Cameron. Green wave. Bo Bichette, 53 of 99. True green. True Green Auto. Corey Cousin, Kansas City Royals, Lou. And then who's our spotlight? Matt Shaw for the Chicago Cubbies. Oh, yeah. Nice one. Cubs, Jeremy. Rookie spotlight. I will say this. We have seen both a Garbage Pail Kid and an Ascension in the same case. So, just saying. So you're saying there's a chance. That's absolutely what I'm saying. Still got a shot at a GPK. Just because it's colorful. Thought that was Jack at first. Yeah, for a split second I was like, wait a minute. And then I saw the Cubby. I saw a rookie. I was like, oh yeah, that's that boy, Matt Shaw. Cubs have the deepest checklist. They do have a very deep checklist. Kansas City has a deep checklist as well. There's a few teams. I did a whole breakdown of it. Came to the league, Charlie Condon, Kai Roberts, Yael Melendez, Farabus, and Delzine. Yandy, Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge, red rookie, Shane Smith for the White Sox, Max Volume Cruz, Christian Campbell, Melt Masher, why are you backwards? No particular reason. Okay. No, not numbered. Elian De La Cruz, Cortezia, Yorger, and Polanco. That's the thing. None of them say one per case. That's the thing that bugs me. None of them are one per case. They're per pack, which is something that kind of bugs me. There's no official case hit. And funny enough, I actually talked about that this morning with Alex, Clever Cuban Cards. We chatted about case hits and stuff, and I was like, you know, it's tough to figure it out. Especially like if you're newer to the hobby, like understanding it. Oh boy, that's a big shot. Seattle, man. Jordan, Ellie, Lawrence Butler, Mini Diamond, Yael Melendez, Blue, Harold Rivas, 46 of 150. Alex, another. Adios Cags, Santiago Leon, Acosta. There's another Maury and Morillo. Seattle looking pretty dangerous, man. They're looking pretty dangerous. I will say this, at least, I mean, it's a long series, but as of this second, I am confident in my timing of selling that Vlad Guerrero Jr. Dynasty patch auto. I'm new to the hobby. Are these good cards? Dana, every card I touch is good. Because it's me. No, I'm just kidding. It's like, geez, this guy's very self-centered. All right. Jackson Merrill, Vlad, Christian Campbell, Angel Martinez, base auto, Miguel Ulola, Houston, Richard, Zaire Hope, Melt Masher. It came to the league, Connor Griffin, Nestor Miranda, DJ Layton, Caden Powell, and Tommy Tanks. Stroh's making the stage. You know, with that, see, this kind of pisses me off. I'll just be blunt with everybody. Like, yeah, we've got the Kurtz red rookie and everything, and the Jacob Wilson red rookie and all that. Every American League team has hit thus far a numbered card or parallel or autograph, except for the freaking A's. Jeremy, we're gonna make it right. NL needs some more. Actually, I'm wrong. The Orioles and Toronto. Just kidding. I was wrong. Mydroth, Augustine Ramirez, Chandler Simpson, Speed King, Meteoric Rise, Juan Soto. Nice Kendry Perp to 250. I'm just saying, Anthony, you might have to go for the whole rainbow. You might have to. Pedro Cotoy, Juan Tomas, Iverson Lopez, and Yohan De La Cruz. If you got the red, you got the black. Those are, I mean, aside from the super, those are the hardest ones to get. You could sell one of your blacks to help you fund, like an orange or something. The kid gave them the power and the shortstop. Bills TD for real, for real? Oh, man. I got to check because I'm pretty sure Ashley's playing Josh Allen. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's looking like she's going to get soup. Oh, she needs Bijan to go off. She needs Bijan bad. No first auto, so weird rainbow. Yeah. At least it makes it more affordable, though. Alrighty, Moises Ballesteros, Corey Seager, Chang, red rookie, green shimmer, Brian Cortezia to 99, Jake Mangum to 299, Adios, Christian Campbell, Davio, Corrette, Serrano, and John Gilly. As funny as I think it would be, I don't want Ashley to have to chug soup. I know it's such a goofy thing. I don't even know where we came up with it, but it's just a punishment for putting in the wrong guys, and it sucks because she put Dallas Goedert on her bench, and I'm like, no. After he went off, I'm like, that's the pain of fantasy football, there, sweetheart. That's back-to-back golds. I like that. Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge, Jordan. Gold auto, 27 of 50. Marquez for the Halos. What is this? A gold max volume, 46 of 50. Matt Shaw. What a pack. Marquez and Shaw, both golds to 50. How many boxes left? 1, 2, 3, 4, and all of this one. Not too shabby, Billy. Having yourself a good little break. It's crazy as a Matt Shaw to 50 doesn't knock down the Matt Shaw spotlight. Jeremy, at least the Cubs are picking up where the A's are leaving off for you. Oh, yeah. Came to League Bazana. Diego Torrens, about time. There's Elian Pena, about time. Schlitter, good pack. Unfortunately, we do have Salad Waterfall at the end, Mr. Kale Fountain. But aside from that, I like the base. Schlitter, Pena, and Torrens. Mets haven't made the stage, neither of the Braves. But at least, see, that's the thing. I'm only putting up numbers and autos, so I mean, you're not skunking. That's a common misconception. A skunk is when you do not get a base card. Like you don't get anything. That's a skunk. Nobody will skunk in this case break. I promise you that. Alrighty, Matt Chapman. Dingler, red rookie. Meteoric Rise. Nice. James Wood for the Nats. Ooh, little Aqua. Camp Smith, 78 of 199. Strohs, Richard. Bo Davidson, refractor to 499. Wait a minute. Is that our second? It sure is. We hit 260 and 315. Zach Veen, Melt Masher. De La Cruz, Medina. Jacob Christian, and Caceres. It's like, wait a minute. This looks mighty familiar. Well, Trent, it's because it is. Yeah, Matt Shaw. Oh, Matt, what's happening? Who's the spot? It's Matt Shaw. Sorry, Matt. I just saw your message. I know you sent it 3 minutes ago. You're the only person on YouTube, so I haven't been looking at YouTube this evening. Yeah, good old Matty Shaw. No Mo Bo. Couldn't have said it better myself. I will say this, though, Jason. It took to the very last auto to hit Joshua last time, so. All right, we're reloaded. And, of course, I put him in a different direction. I still haven't hit an Elion Pena auto. I wouldn't mind hitting him. Juan Soto, Jackson Churio, Freddie Freeman, Gunnar Henderson Shimmer, Robert Hipwell, Adios J-Ram, Bubba, Dinges, Jose Anderson, and Christopher Suero. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Folks in Toronto are going home. How do you leave an ALCS game in the 7th? I imagine having that kind of money to where I could just leave an ALCS game in the 7th. That is wild, man. That is absolutely wild. Ellie, Lawrence Butler, Jackson Merrill, another Jacob Wilson red rookie, Max Volume Bazana, Milt Masher Leo, Devin Fitzgerald, Namala, Weatherholt, and Brito. Where is the Garbage Pail Kid auto? I don't care who it is. I just want to see one. Just saying. I really don't care who it is. But if it's Garbage Pail Kid auto, I'll be hyped. Alrighty, Vlad, Christian Campbell, Angel Martinez, Mini Diamond, Christopher Polanco for the Jays. Oh, what's this? I believe we have ourselves an international short print. Kevin Alvarez from Cuba. Heck yeah, Houston, Richard. Our first notable name on one of these. And all of these look good, by the way. But our first notable name on one. I'll be honest, I know you got the Ulola auto. I'm putting this up there. Don't think they're numbered, but they are short printed. Yeah, this one's not numbered, but it's still really short printed. Yeah, we're putting him up there. Canada, man, I don't know how you do it. Ain't no way them tickets were cheap. Carson Williams, Adios, Harold Rivas, Macaris, Kendry, and another Kevin Alvarez. We'll sleeve him up. Keep the party going. All right, Chase Mydroth. That's a lot of base cards. We got to have a base auto in here. Augustine Ramirez, Ballesteros, Corey Seager. We sure do. Serrano, Minnesota Twins, Stanley. Another one. See, I keep my problem. Every time I put in sleeves, I forget which direction I put them in. So I always do a little 180 with them. And most of the time I'm wrong. And it's going to take me like 12 tries to get it right. Where's Minnesota? Right here. Take down a Shimmer for an auto. Yes, please. Came to the league, Marcelo Izaguirre, RJ Schreck, Jordan Sanchez and George Lombard Jr. Alrighty, 4 boxes to go. I also wouldn't mind a little snack pack. Wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Ooh, yellow and purple. Cool. Nick Kurtz, Alex Bregman, Tarek Skubal. Yellow auto. Tommy Tanks, 46 of 75. There we go. Jeremy, that's what I'm talking about. It took us a little bit. See, now this is a good looking card because this is like a secondary color match. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. I like that. Macaris to 250, Jason. Hey, listen, they said, fine, we'll stop putting burritos in here. But now you're getting Macaris. It's like, what? Came to the league, Bazana, Ethan Salas, David Sandlin, Stivian, and DeFrank. Let me top load this Kurtz. I know it's just a base card, but it's Nick Kurtz who's about to win American League Rookie of the Year. So, we're top loading his base cards. Award winners get special attention. Funky Muncie, Dylan Cruz, Zach Veen, Red Rookie, Sean Burke, Max Volume Teal, Hysong, Milton Asher, Marshawn, Strop, Cedeno, and Salas. I'll say this, I really do like the look of the Red Rookies. I feel like that'd be a fun set to put together. Just because they're all in a refractor card stock, like the finish. So they all got a little extra shine to them, which is nice. So we'll see if Fanatics continues with the process. Is that another gold? Sure is. Gold Wave. Hysong, Junior Caminero, Spencer Schwellenbach, Mini Diamond, Jack Caglione, Gold Shimmer, Morillo, Cincinnati, Roost. There we go. About time the Reds showed up. It's like all this time I've been buying the red spot thinking that if we hit a red, it goes to me. A red to 5. It's like, no. You get the Cincinnati Reds. It's like, what? Adios, Swabby Jr., Zach Cole, Severino, Will Taylor, and Luis Pena. Got some color in here. Mike Trout, Bobby Witt Jr., Lindor, Fuchsia Shimmer, Kate Horton to 299, 268 of 299. Refractor Auto, Padilla, 250 of 499. Anthony, doing it to him. We both wish that was somebody else. We do. We do wish that was somebody else. But it is what it is. Cardinals, about time. Have to pull him before you can pull Rainier. That's the way it goes. I don't make the rules. All right, now, I don't know, 7-run comeback. I don't know about all that. I'm no math magician, but I think the win probability's got to be pretty high. Came to league mayor, Charlie Condon, Argelis, Padilla, and Medina. But it is October baseball. Anything can happen. Anything. Except for the Mets making it. Ha, beat you to it, Dana. Alrighty, Nando, Wyatt Langford, Schwellenbach, red rookie for the Braves. Meteoric Rise, Shohei Ohtani. Jackson Holiday to 399. Namala Melt Masher. Kenny Ilorki. Diego Torrens and Elion Pena. All right, got a few to top load out of here. And then there were 4. That is why I only put 2 cards up here instead of the 3 that I thought about. Because if I put 3 up there, we would have had a little Tower of Terror, Leaning Tower of Pisa. I don't know. Collapse. I know I said I'm only top loading the rookies of these, but Meteoric Rise is Shohei Ohtani. Heard he's pretty good at baseball. I think he's on the bump. Yes, but that is a series. That was in a series. I'm talking about just one game. I don't think there's been a 7-run comeback after the 7th in the playoffs. Maybe, but the odds of that occurring are very, very low. See, the 2 teams I just top loaded, Braves and Mets, don't have a numbered card or auto, but we've got a few base cards so far. Hoping we can change that. Be nice if every team could get a numbered card or auto. That would be ideal. I mean, we still have 3 boxes after this. 3 boxes to get 4 teams, I believe. Luis Angel Acuna, Marcelo, Shane Smith, Jake Mangum, red rookie, Henry Shimmer, Vlad Adios, Cam Schlitter, Cale Fountain, Devin Fitzgerald, and Namala. But yeah, who can forget clean-shaven Roger Clemens in 86, though? That math don't math. Who was it? I forget. Yeah. But no, I'm hoping that we can just nail every team. Everybody goes home happy. And then just a friendly reminder, if you're getting a label today, obviously this break will not be in it. I know most folks are like, well, yeah, but just to clarify, because some folks will be like, hey, you forgot my cards in here. I'm like, brother, I have not gotten to sort that yet. Correct, Ryan. Yes, you have made that clear. I'm pulling for you. I'm trying to bring you some luck. Alrighty, Edgar Caro, Acuna, J. Ram, Royce Lewis, Luke Dickerson, first Bowman auto. Popped out of nowhere. Nats, John. Let's see what Nationals up here. Came to the league, James Wood, Christopher Acosta, another Maury, Murillo, and Miranda. Yep, so Braves, Phillies, Mets, and Jays. Brian, I'm pulling for you. You got 2 of those teams, so 2 of the 4 remaining. Alrighty, Manny Machado, Matt Olson, Chad Patrick, red rookie, Meteoric Rise, Matt Shaw, Wave, Nestor Miranda, 6 of 100, Melt Masher, Cooper Pratt, Adios Smith, DJ Layton, Caden Powell, Tommy Tanks, and Pedro Cotoy. No, you're good. You're good. I'm trying to manifest something. I'm trying to manifest it. See if we can make a miracle happen. Even if it's an insert, show me a Philly color match. But Trent, aren't the Phillies red? You're darn right they're red. And yeah, reds are to 5. Let's see a color match Philly. We'll say this, though. Toronto does have a pretty deep checklist in here, too, for the value. Predicting a painter GPK. Sean Burke, Dylan Dingler, Will Warren, CJ Abrams, Shimmer, Alessander De La Cruz. We hit his auto earlier. No insert? What are we doing? Juan Tomas, Hiverson Lopez, Yoan, and Davio. What are we doing? Not even getting a it came to the league. Guess that means that Garbage Pail Kid's gotta be soon, right? I'm just kidding. That I have no idea if that has any correlation whatsoever, but I can predict. Ooh, a gold mini diamond though. That's pretty. Yusei Kikuchi, Randy Arozarena, Logan Henderson, gold mini diamond auto, 25 of 50. Kai Roberts, color match for the Padres. Paul, that's pretty. Blue Wave, Diego Torrens, about time. Bravo's showing up with a good name nonetheless. Nice, there we go. Exactly, Paul, not even a reel at real. What are they doing? Do they even care about us? I will say this, I am glad you got Kai Roberts and not Cabbage Rainfall, or whatever his name is, Kill Fountain. What's your problem with him? Nothing. I don't know anything about him. I just don't like his name. All right, and then there were three. Phillies, the Mets, and the Blue Jays. I mean, it's close enough, right? Luis Angel Acuna came to the league. Ronnie Cruz, Cags, Nate Church, and Kai Roberts. Where's the Garbage Pail Kid? Chang, Alcantara, Logan Henderson, red rookie, Max Volume, Quinn Matthews. It ain't much, but it's a start, Brian. About time. Trey Turner, 152 of 299. Wood Melt Masher. Oh, you're not supposed to be there, Caden Powell, but we'll take you nonetheless. So will Richard. No, dude, it's a problem because, like, I will call people by the wrong name, and it just gets drilled into my mind, and it's a problem. It's a problem. No, Michael, no Mets. No Mets. Like, well, let me clarify. No numbered or autographed Mets. We've pulled a few Peñas, a couple red rookie Acuñas. Nothing numbered or autographed, which is all I'm putting up on the stage. Trust me, as a Met fan, this annoys me. So, yeah. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm always pulling for the Mets in breaks. Sorry, it's ingrained into my blood. Yael Melendez, Farabus, Delzine, and De La Cruz. This pack and then 2 boxes. So there's still opportunity. Jacob Wilson, Jacob deGrom, Chase Dolander, Cortesia Mini Diamond, Refractor, Libertz Aponte, 48 of 499, Adios Gunner, Cortesia Base Yorger, Polanco, and Santiago Leon. Still a chance. Exactly. That is the mindset to have. Still a chance. He's like, hey, I'm not worried. I'll get worried once we finish ripping that last pack, and then I'll be worried. Until then, we're just having fun, man. Show me an Elian Pena auto, an RJ Shrek auto. That way every team's got something numbered or autographed and we can go home. Or a parallel, I should say. Like a shimmer, a mini diamond. That's what I mean. A parallel numbered card or insert. Or a parallel Numbered card or autograph is what makes the stage. And we're down. We have 28 teams that have hit. 28. And we got yellow right there. Let's see if we can do something crazy. Matt Shaw, James Wood, Luke Kishall, yellow, rookie, Marcelo, 56 of 75. Alex. Oh. Oh. One second. Dana, are you in here? I just saw what our next card is, and oh, why? How about a Drake Baldwin rookie auto? Nice, dude. There we freaking go. I saw rookie, I saw catcher, I saw Atlanta. I was like, oh, he's about to get real excited. I'll pull that up for you, even though I don't want to. Even though I don't want to, I will. I'm doing this in protest. I'm not happy we hit it. I'm happy for you. All right, now I need to hit Michael a nice Met, or he's going to be mad at me because the Mets have also disappointed him. All right, let's get going. Came to the league, Christian Campbell, Corrette, Serrano, John Gill, and Bo Davidson. Alrighty, Mick Abel, Chad Patrick, Augustine, red rookie. Meteoric Rise, that's a nice one. Nick Kurtz. Kevin DeFrank to 499. Andrew Salas, Melt Masher, Roman Anthony, Nate George, Ethan Salas, and David Sandlin. Marlon's getting a couple there for John. That closer mojo, man. But Trent, how did he get them? He just made an offer, and I said, okay. That's how it goes most of the time. Like, if we're really close, I will say this. As long as you're offering me, you know, I don't even want to give like a percent. But if you look at it and you're like, I think this is close enough, it probably is. We'll work. Or if I immediately think it's fair and I'm not going to haggle you over $10 bucks, I'll say, you know what, hey. There's also a bit of rapport that goes in there. Just not meant to happen for me. Terry. What do you mean, Terry? You got well, you have a shimmer up there. I will say this. Yeah, Mets and Jays are the only two without anything. Kobe Mayo. Kutch. Correa. Red rookie. Edgar Caro. I mean, that's yours, Terry. But that doesn't go on the stage. Purple shimmer. Hiverson Lopez to 250. Adios Mookie. Stivian. DeFrank. Marchand. And Strop. Terry, you got to change your name to the good guy. The good guy. John, I don't know how many math mistakes you've made, but I will say this. If I'm in charge of catching them, I'm going to do a poor job. Not to try and skimp you out of money, just because I suck at math. Alrighty. Ooh. We got ourselves a steel parallel coming up. First one of these I've pulled out of Bowman Chrome. Ballesteros, Corey Seager, Matt Chapman. Show me a pretty one. And an auto. Henry Baez, Slam Diego. Who's the steal, though? Oh. Oh, fun fact. Steel this year is no longer numbered out of 100. This is 9 of 10. Johnny Severino. Buccos. Chris. Lowest numbered parallel of 2025 Bowman Chrome I have pulled thus far. 9 of 10. Good call on the Buccos today, Chris. Dang, it's wild to me that Seattle has Emerson Hancock warming up. Top of the 8th. Cruz, it came to the league. Christopher Acosta. Terry. Maury, Murillo, and Miranda. Come on now. I want to see. Show me in our remaining autographs. Show me Maury. Show me Chris Rodriguez. Show me Rainiel. Show me Joshua. Like, give me the top dogs. Parallel autographs. Give me the top dogs. Give me a red. Give me a gold. Give me a blue. Even a refractor. Yes, Rainiel. Let's see him. Soto. Churio. Freddie Freeman. Little James Wood. Red rookie. Max Volume Mayo. Zach Veen Melton Masher. DJ Layton. Caden Powell. Tommy Tanks. And Pedro Catoy. More Maury. It's that Adam Driver meme from Star Wars. More. I'll say this. The last auto in the last case break we did was Joshua. So, you never know. Gunner. Corbin Carroll. Seiya Suzuki. Macaris, Mini Diamond. It's not the guy we were asking for. To $3.99, Santiago Leon for the Twins. Adios, Eldridge, Juan Tomas, Iverson Lopez, Yoan, and DeVito. Not to be confused with Danny DeVito. Not the same person. All right, I know this is insane, but I actually just ran through another 50 top loaders. Yep, I am the reason for the giant spike in top loader pricing. No, it's not the tariffs, it's me increasing the demand. They're like 5 cents a piece. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like they all have the same exact pose in their picture. It's like, why? Why you gotta be that way? Why couldn't why couldn't you spice it up just a little bit? All right, last box mojo, ladies and gentlemen. Show me a snack pack and a Garbage Pail Kid auto in this box. No snack pack, but the Garbage Pail Kid auto, we still have a chance. Let's do this thing. Yeah, how about a Garbage Pail Kid Montgomery auto? Alrighty, Freddie Freeman, Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Roki Red Rookie, Max Volume Christian Campbell, Cam Smith, Melt Masher, David Sandlin, Stivian, DeFrank, and Marchand. Hey, what pose are you going to do? Pat on the shoulder. Me too. Me three. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. It's like you would hope for a little bit of variance. I don't know. All right, if you haven't liked the video yet, give it a little thumbs up. Let's get some good luck in here. Seiya Suzuki, Matt Shaw, James Wood, Mini Diamond, Farabus for the Phils, Aqua, Andrew Salas to 125. John, all right, the Aqua, it's like a disco. It actually looks really cool. The camera doesn't do it justice, but it looks really cool. That's one of those you'll see in person and be like, oh, I know what he's talking about. Same thing with the crystallized, man. I'm telling you, the crystallized is the best looking case hit in all of releases. I can't be convinced otherwise. I think they look phenomenal. It reminds me of a Color Blast, but better. Adios, Charlie Condon, Strop, Cedeno, Salas, and Zach Cole. Come on now. Come on. GPK. There's a base card in the middle. I'm hoping that's not an auto. Matt Chapman, Juan Soto, Jackson Churio. It's not because our auto's right here to $4.99. Anderson Brito, Strohs. Doing it again. What is this, though? Dude, are you serious? Is our third giant refractor. Our third. Not our first. Not our second, but our third giant refractor. And guess what? It's not Joshua. It's not Burrito either. Even though this guy's name is more like Burrito. Burrito? Same. Keep that Alvarez. That Alvarez is too cool. McCarris to $4.99. It came to the league rookie. Bo Davidson, Roman Anthony, Nate George, and Ethan Salas. It's the same pose, man. It's the same pose. Same doggone pose. All right, I need a nuclear. Show me an Elian Pena auto. All right. Lucas Shaw, Mick Abel, Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo. Here we go. Matthew Etzel, Tampa Bay Pete. This is the last box, Michael. It came to the league Weatherholt, Severino, Will Taylor, Luis Pena, and Charlie Condon. 2 packs to go. Come on now. Toronto and the Mets. Show me a... Sorry, I'm going to be picky here. Red for Toronto. A Mets Super. We hit you some base, but just base. Oh, I may have spoken too soon. We got gold. Kutch. Red rookie Christian Campbell. Meteoric Rise. Jesus Mate. Rookie refractor Hayden Birdsong for the Giants. Gold. Devin Fitzgerald, 9 of 50. That's actually pretty darn solid, Jeremy. Condon, Melt Masher, Argelis, Padilla, Medina, and Kenny. That's actually pretty good. I'll tell you what, if I packed the boxes, I would have loaded in some hits for you. I promise you that. But I will say this, your packages won't be empty. I wouldn't do that to you. I think you all know that, but I will say this, I am satisfied with 28 teams hitting because that's less angry messages I get at night. You'd be surprised. Correa, Mookie, Imanaga, Zach Neto, Shimmer Time, Luke Dickerson. Adios, Christian Moore, Elorki, Diego Torrens. See, that's like another Elian Pena, but just not auto. Or not numbered. And another Cam Schlitter. That's what I mean. It's like we're hitting these guys. We're just not getting numbered cards or autographs. Alright, well, that was at least a few good base cards to end on. And the Devin Fitzgerald was nice. Gold. True gold. No, it's not an auto, but still. I like it. I completely understand and feel for you. Seriously. That is an expensive freaking team. Very expensive team. I've said it many times. I pull for the Mets because I'm a Mets fan. Shocker. But I also pull for the pricey teams because at the end of the day, like, hey, you're spending your money with me, and you know, if you're paying up for stuff, yeah, I'm pulling for you. That doesn't mean I'm not pulling for everyone, for the record. I want to make that abundantly clear. Don't ship mine. You sure, Terry? I mean, it'll be a week, so I mean, I just want to make sure. I'm gonna do this in a logical fashion, so it'll take me a minute to get us situated. So just bear with me. You sure? Okay. Oh no, Michael, that's an here. I will hold on to it and I will ship it to you next week when I ship everything. I know it's just base, but you still hit it and it's still yours. It's not mine. At least recoup some of the price because it's not cheap. We did hit a number, Joshua. Did you miss that? You'll see him in just oh, here it is right here. I mean, it's to $3.99. No ink, but we did hit a numbered card of him at least. I tell you what though, you got the whole dang team in refractors. Thanks everybody, I appreciate it. The goal is for everybody to have fun. I know I can't guarantee that everybody, you know, crushes and hits the gigantic card. But at least if you don't hit, if you at least enjoyed yourself, that matters too. Yeah. Wait. Bijan? Big TD? Nice. Nice. The thing is, like, I'm super excited about it. Ashley probably does not even care. I know I'm taking forever to get this recap situated. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Bear with me. I'm trying to go fast. I'm trying. All right. Man, this is actually kind of hard. Alrighty, I've got some piles, I think, ready for us to recap. Alright, these are in no particular order. These are just bases and meteoric rises. But Torns, Schlitter, Elian Pena, Mori, Kurtz, meteoric rise, Shaw, meteoric rise, Mori, Schlitter, Pena, Torns, Otani, Kurtz, James Wood, Torns, Pena, Schlitter, Mori, Joshua, Alvarez, Joshua, Kurtz, Davio, Cruz, Meteoric Rise, Tommy Tanks, Maury, Rainiel, Chris Rodriguez, Rainiel, Chris Rodriguez. For the red rookies, we have Christian Campbell, Roki, James Wood, Edgar Caro, Augustine, Logan Henderson, Chad Patrick, Jake Mangum, Schwellenbach, Burke, Jacob Wilson, Dylan Dingler, Chang, Simpson, Shane Smith, Nick Kurtz, Will Warren, Moises, Haisong, Acuna, Dolander, Kishal, Dingler, Wilson, Abel, Sweeney, Marcelo, Funky Muncie, and Kumar. For our non-numbered parallels, so the mini diamonds and the shimmers, we have Nate Church, Delzine, De La Cruz, Ronnie Cruz, Leo, Jorger, Noah Schultz, Luke Dickerson, Farabus, DeJean, Cortesia, Kai, Alessander De La Cruz, Henry, Cags, Castillo, Polanco, Hipwell, and Melendez. Alrighty. Numbered stuff, stack 1 of 2. These are going down to, I think, we'll see. These are refractors to $4.99. Blake Snell, Zach Neto, Ronnie Cruz, Bo Davidson, Wilfrey, Cags, another Bo Davidson, Liberts Aponte, Kevin DeFrank, DeJean, Hated Burnsong, Devin Fitzgerald, Roki, to $3.99, a Rosarena, Yohan De Los Santos, Yusei Kikuchi, Joshua, Santiago Leon, and Jackson Holiday. To $2.99, Aaron Judge, Will Taylor, or I'm sorry, to $2.99 and to $1.99, Will Taylor, Logan Gilbert, Jake Mangum, Cade Horton, and Trey Turner. All right, purples to $2.50, Delzine, Lombard, Bo Davidson, Jordan Sanchez, Roman Anthony, Kendry, DeJean, Hiverson Lopez, Aquas, Cam Smith, Andrew Salas, Trey Sweeney. Adios, J-Ram was to $1.50. Blues, Rivas, Diego Torrens, and Jackson Churio. All right, numbered 100 and below. Bryce Eldridge, Bo Bichette, Brian Cortesia, C.J. Abrams, Nestor Miranda, Kakaris, De La Cruz, Juan Cabada, Marcelo, Golds, Matt Shaw, Devin Fitzgerald, Murillo, and Johnny Severino. Black Steel to 10. Now for the autos and big hits. These are the base autos. Serrano, Luke Dickerson, Alessander De La Cruz, Jorger, Marte, Harold Rivas, Barreto, De Los Santos, Wilfrey, Ulola, Caden Powell, Henry Baez, Matthew Etzel, Refractor Autos, Brito, Padilla, De Los Santos to $2.99, Medina color match to $1.50, True Blue, Hiverson, True Green, Corey Cousin, True Yellow, Elian De La Cruz, Andrew Salas base, DeVio Refractor Auto, Drake Baldwin Rookie Auto, Kai Roberts Gold Mini Diamond to $50, Marquez True Gold First Bowman Auto, Matt Shaw Spotlights, Kevin Alvarez International SP, and in my opinion, the hit of the break, Tommy White True Yellow 46 of 75. Even though his auto kind of sucks, it's still a really cool card. All righty, peeps. Well, that's all. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. It's always a good time ripping for everybody. As always, you will never go home empty-handed. I also realized my camera is all jacked up now, so sorry for that. I just realized it. But enjoy your evenings. I hope to see you again soon, and hopefully Ashley will touch up my messed up haircut. Enjoy your evenings. Cheers, everybody.